Your time is precious. Every single one of the next 10 channels will leave you hyped to hobby, and that for me is the definition of a great YouTube channel. At the end though, I chuck in some curveballs which will blow your mind, inspire you, make you laugh, and probably even all three at once. With over 1 million combined subscribers, these three are mini painting YouTube giants for a reason.
Squidmore miniatures have always been about making art in the confinements of miniatures and Warhammer.
He hit that coveted 500k. He's still chasing Games Workshop though. I really hope 2023 is the year. And with his paint padre Lucas, he completed Warhammer's biggest model, a Tau Manta, pushing the boat out and turning it into a crashed, ruined, multifaceted diorama. Not content with that, he converted pinball tables, chucked out some of the best beginner videos and traded his way from a 10-cent goblin to 2 Warlord Titans, all while trying, and like every other creator failing, to get the attention of Henry Cavill. There's one thing for sure, Squidmore and his team know how to craft a great video. Wait, did you hear that guitar riff too? Yet, with his move to a new office, ironically, Scott struggled at the start of the year, as the logistics of moving spaces and launching a Kickstarter took its toll, but boy did he bounce back. Sure, there was a brief blip where he managed to get himself banned from Games Workshop, but who needs them anyway, right? Certainly not Miniac. Since then he's poured himself into the hobby, gaming, painting and making some of his best YouTube videos to date. Miniac's videos don't shy away from the struggles and lean into his self-deprecating humour, meaning Miniac is eminently relatable, even if he has ruined the word moist for me forever. Of all the hobby content I've consumed in 2022, one voice has dominated more than any other.
That sweet, sweet Warhammer.
Ninjon has become a one-man meme machine, mainly through the podcast he shares with Scott, Trapped Under Plastic. But all of the infectious humour, ruthless shilling and tendies are a side note on his main channel, where John has made some standout gear advice and painting tutorials. He's got a slick and honest presenting style combined with clear visuals and digestible advice. If, by some miracle, you haven't seen his videos, you should definitely check him out. Zumakito Miniatures is another must-have channel for your subs list. Simon blew up with his incredible 5-minute series, where he takes a technique and demonstrates it amazingly in under 5 minutes. Did I mention he's a seriously talented painter too? Zumakito gives no bullshit advice about gear painting and new ways to think about painting. Oh, and he's got a beard too. Pretty much no one ever mentions that though. Lila's channel is, to my eternal shame, one that I've been aware of for a really long time,
it's Lila.
but just not engaged with. And boy, what a mistake that's been. Besides being an incredible artist, Lila's videos cropped up no less than 6 times in my research for the best advice for new painters. She takes her classical art training, packages it into incredible tutorials for any level of painter and tops it off with cats.
Cardamom, cardamom, cardamom.
Lila's just taken the leap to going full tab on YouTube, so 2023 is going to be a big year for her. ATARAXIA is the smallest channel to make my top 10, but she's here for a really good reason. She's talented enough to make me very jealous indeed, but her hobby content views regularly outperforms subscribers, which is one of the criteria I looked at when choosing great channels. If you don't know why that's relevant, it means that YouTube is showing it to more and more people, and the only reason YouTube does that is if a video is good, as in it gets lots of clicks and likes and watch time. So looking at how many views a video has compared to its subscriber base is a pretty good indication that it's a good video. Those links and clicks really do matter. ATARAXIA makes fun content about relevant stuff and has a great sense of humour too. Honestly, I'm not really sure what sort of channel Eons of Battle is, because in reality it's at least 4.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, Jay, you put out 3 YouTube videos a week. How could you possibly have more to say? Well, I do.
You think Jay would get bored, but he doesn't, and that's what gets you. It's exactly what we need. A happy hobby space. That's it. Team that up with some sensible, budget-friendly advice from someone who paints relentlessly, and you have a channel well deserving of all its success. Sergio Calvo is one of, if not the best, miniature painter in the world. And he teams this incredible talent up with incredible videos explaining exactly how he does what he does. Like all greats, he makes it look ridiculously easy, but he also takes the time to ensure that his videos give you confidence.
Enjoy painting miniatures!
If there's one channel that epitomises doing it your own way, it's this one. They really buck the trend of the standard hobby advice. With over 1.1 million views in the last 6 months, you will not be alone in checking him out. Alex makes mini painting cinema. Simple as that. His channel is a respite from the relentless cuts and hype of your average creator, yours truly included. The simple truth is, it's very difficult to pull it off, and yet he manages it. With a stripped back, precise method, stunning visuals, and a willingness to make a point when he needs to, 52 Miniatures is an amazing channel. Oh yeah, and he recommends great books too. Ground Affected. He made a freaking remote control rhino. It moves. What? Amazing.
A few weeks ago, I was looking for a good idea and I couldn't quite remember where I'd left one. And then I found one on my desk.
This channel's funny, interesting, and has good advice. That's all you need to know. Hey, it's me again. Obviously I missed some massive creators off this list, and it's just because I wanted to keep the video a bit more digestible. But if you're still hunting for more creators, definitely check out Midwinter Minis, Vince Venturella, Marco Frassoni, Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy, Tabletop Time, Zorpazorp, Geek Gaming Scenics, and Black Magic Craft. All of those are unbelievable content creators, and I'm sure there's plenty more out there too. Before I sign off though, I just want to shout out some more incredible channels that should make your list. In fact, the only reason they're not on the main list is because they're not strictly mini painting videos. But that doesn't mean they're not absolute genius. Bill Making Stuff. It's not a small channel, but it is hilarious and it's weird and I love it.
No, we don't need handcuffs. You're a weird cat.
Same reason for Craftsman Steady Crafting.
Hello and welcome to the Craft Man Show. My name is your host, the Craft Man.
And North of the Border. Weird, funny, beautiful. For paint reviews, check out Barbatos Rex or Starly. For lore, check out Wolflord Row or Major Kill.
G'day guys and girls.
And a special shout out to MiniQuest 64 and Geordie Crafts,
I like to make my life difficult when it comes to crafting.
who share my love for taking a project way further than it should go and crafting it into wonderful things to watch. Oh, and I nearly forgot. If you like your miniature painting succinct or in short form, you want to check out the Painting Coach. His tutorials are absolutely incredible. I'm going to end with one last recommendation.
I'm Roman, and this is Massive Voodoo TV.
A world-class painter whose channel is about painting happy. Watch it and you will leave in a better mood. And don't forget, you can meet Roman in person in May if you attend my painting workshop, which is near Stonehenge UK, and the tickets are available on my website. It's such a blessing to make videos for you guys, so I just want to say thank you to my patrons and all those who chat with me over on Discord. If you want to support the channel, do as you're doing. Watch the videos and consume them all the way to the end, or jump over to my free Discord. The links are all down below. Thanks so much.